Salve, salve galerinha, estamos de volta com o NBA Live 2019. No vídeo anterior a gente jogou o primeiro tempo aí do jogo. Estamos até jogando bem, uma diferencinha boba aí que a gente deixou os caras ampliarem aí no finalzinho do segundo quarto. Mas vamos lá, a gente perdeu aí alguns lances livres, coisa que tá faltando um pouquinho mais de concentração ali na linha de lance livre pra gente matar essas bolinhas. Vamos ver se a gente consegue reverter esse placar agora no segundo tempo para conseguir nossa primeira vitória aqui na temporada. Bora pro jogo.
Kyrie with the rock. Here comes the screen. Irving. Lowry with it. Lead is 12.
Toda infiltração do Lowry, a bola cai.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Kyrie Irving for two. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Pascal Siakam down low Gasol. The pass set it all
também. 14 pontos já pro Gasol. Começamos bem aqui no segundo tempo, hein?
Screen coming. Irving. That pass taken away by Toronto.
Erro de passe.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
So Lowry. Oh, had him going there for a second. Lowry. Count the basket. A lot of contact.
Difícil ali a marcação, hein, meu. Kyrie ali marcando o Siakam, não dá muito certo. Vamos deixar aqui a rotação do jeito que tá.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Irving to Horford. Marc Gasol swats it.
Vamos ver toco do Gasol.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Ginóbili, experiência. É experiência, né? Tem nem o que questionar.
Here comes the screen. Kyrie lets it go. That's no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested
the shot. Enfim,
There's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Here comes the screen. Deep right corner.
Não deu a falta ali.
Right to the basket. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. Leonard had made his first couple, but he misses there. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Hayward to Irving. Yes.
A bela bola do Kyrie.
That was such a great job by the offensive player.
Linda bola do Kyrie. Provocou a torcida e tudo. Cesta linda. Aproveitei a marcação ali do Ginóbili em cima do Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward bem mais rápido que o Ginóbili.
Free throw good and the lead back down to 15. Leonard to Gasol. Oh, Jay, he
Caramba,
commands the paint this time down.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to
Bolinha
hunt their
safada
shot.
do
They're playing
Gasol,
the
hein,
second
que
half
tomou
like it
agora,
was the
hein?
first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Here comes the screen to Hayward. Runner here won't go down. The foul
não
won't go
acredito.
either. To Van Vliet.
Tem hora que a nossa bola não cai, é sacanagem.
And he dunks it down for two.
Que é isso, meu?
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
É muita sacanagem.
Here comes the screen. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Falta do Siakam.
Now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Knocks down the first.
Dá um descansinho ali pro Curry.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
Acabamos errando aí o segundo lance livre.
Toronto with the basketball. Fred Van Vliet to Leonard. Sizing up the defense. Here's Leonard for two. Kawhi
Marcação
Leonard,
em
4
cima,
out of
mano.
7.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
O Kawhi consegue matar a bola.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Jaylen Brown. Boston with 4 to shoot. Shot by Brown off the mark.
Bora, conseguimos recuperar a bola.
Gets it in the left corner. Rozier.
Não cai, não cai.
It's no good.
Não acertou no verdinho ali, a bola não cai. Mano.
Danny Green. They work it down to Gasol.
Ixi, aí deu ruim, hein?
Cleans it up.
Pegou o rebote do próprio
Celtics able
arremesso.
to clear the board. Rozier into the front court. His guys down big.
Boa, bela bolinha do Rozier.
Cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are
Esse tipo
effortless.
de bola nossa tem que começar a cair.
By the Raptors. Fred Van Vliet to Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Five to shoot for Toronto. Kawhi Leonard.
Bela, garoto. Boa marcação nossa agora.
Rozier with it. Down a bundle. To Horford. Perfect feed to
Bela
set up
bola,
the basket.
Horford.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Fred Van Vliet to Leonard. Can't miss
Bela,
those.
vamos jogar com calma, com paciência.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. To Jaylen Brown. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the
Linda
rim.
enterrada
Jay,
do
let's
Jaylen
see if
Brown.
that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been
Começamos
pretty
a tirar a
much non-existent the
diferença,
first
galera.
3 quarters, but when you have a play like
Começamos a
that,
tirar a
that can get the
diferença,
juices
as coisas estão
going, that can
melhorando.
help you
Vamos
with
dar
the
um
offensive
descansinho ali pro Horford. Vai entrar o Baines. E o Morris. Eu vou deixar aqui. O Brell tá jogando bem, vamos deixar ele em quadra.
One coming in for both sides. Leonard To Van Vliet.
Lá o time tá começando a ganhar confiança.
To Danny Green. Easy pass to the
Por
rim.
pouco eu não dei esse toco, hein?
Boston with the basketball. Screen coming. Probing the defense. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
Ai,
Now a
que
steal as the
vacilo.
Raptors have it. Serge
Que é
Ibaka
isso?
slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Que errada foi essa do Ibaka?
Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. That pass taken away by Toronto. Fred VanVleet to Ibaka. Stuffs it down with authority.
Embaçada essa
Man,
bola
they
de
are just
transição, mano.
continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Here's Leonard for two. Kawhi Leonard. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Da onde o cara arremessa, a bola cai, mano.
See the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Curling inside.
Pô,
Almost.
foi
And he's
falta no
not getting the
Rozier,
call.
mano.
Leonard to Van Vliet. And look out.
Tá embaçado marcar o Ibaka, hein?
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch
Ó,
a
o
player
Horford
who can
saiu
create
e
off
Ibaka
the dribble.
começou a
We call
deitar.
that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Tá horrível o Baines ali, mano. Vou colocar o Thais.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Ridículo, tá deitando.
Ball's controlled by Boston.
Vai jogar mal assim lá longe.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Rozier shot no good.
Tem jeito,
To
cara.
Matthews.
Nossa bola não cai.
And a throw down.
Toma mais uma cesta do Ibaka.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Surra, tá feio, hein?
Here comes the screen. Good look
Olha.
that time, but off the mark.
Oh yeah, it's me and you. Me
To
and you.
Gasol.
I'm here.
And he's fouled. Very
Tá
close.
difícil, hein?
Free
Sei não.
throws coming up.
Tô achando que essa vaca vai deitar já já.
At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Se já não deitou, né?
Marc Gasol at the line for
Essa
two
bolinha
shots.
parou
For
de
his
novo
career,
de cair.
77% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Uma diferença na casa de 28 pontos.
Self-check.
Passe errado mais uma vez.
It's the Raptors with the basketball.
I got ball.
To Gasol. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Finishing inside
Boa,
the
boa,
paint on
Morris,
that
boa.
one.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Matthews. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and
Os
shoot.
caras tão
Yeah, what
iluminados,
we're
mano.
saying is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off.
Olha a bola
You
que o
get those
Ginóbili
three
mata.
things
A bola
going,
samba
they're gonna be a
na
dynamic
cesta e
offensive
cai.
unit.
To Marcus Morris. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down.
A minha não cai uma.
Toronto has
Muita
the
sacanagem
basketball.
isso aí.
Defense making the ball handler work.
Bolinha do Ginóbili todo desequilibrado, mano. Olha.
Old school backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals
Tá
high
difícil, hein,
percentage.
galera.
Rozier with it. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Here comes the screen. To Marcus Morris. Almost unlucky bounce. To Gasol, down low. Oh, he's denied.
Ó, o Siaka querendo enterrar na minha cabeça, cara.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. His guys can get a 2-for-1.
Olha.
if they time this
Ah,
out.
mano, para. Isso não existe. Toda bola nossa samba ali, roda e não cai. Os caras batem no aro, sobe lá em cima e cai dentro da cesta.
Has a chance. Wide open.
Aí
Too
é
easy. You
difícil.
can't give him that look.
Man, if
Me
we were
ajuda
at
aí
Rucker
também,
Park
né,
right
mano?
now,
Já tá no level
everybody will be
difícil.
wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
O negócio ainda pela desse jeito.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from the lane won't go. 3 quarters down. It's
Nossa,
been
esse
all
foi o
Raptors.
pior quarto das nossas vidas, mano. A gente foi muito mal nesse quarto. Perdemos o jogo no terceiro quarto.
And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Perdeu o jogo no terceiro
To
quarto.
Matthews.
Muito mal, hein, foi.
It's no good. Great defense.
The most important thing a shooter can do
Muito
is
mal
continue
mesmo.
to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Rozier. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3.
Boa, bela bola
That's
do
what you like
Rozier.
to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Ginobili with it. His guys holding the big lead. To Ibaka. Ah, the monster
Caraca,
stuff.
mano.
You know, it reminds me out of a story. A
Saiu o
legendary
Gasol,
coach
tá
once
o
told me.
Ibaka
He said, if you ever
doutrinando
get in a
ali.
fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Olha,
Finish that.
a bola do Hayward não cai.
Ginobili with it. His guys hold a commanding lead.
Complicado, hein?
Here comes the screen. Matthews to Ibaka.
Embaixo da cesta a bola não cai. Siakam totalmente sem marcação.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something
Porra,
be
galera,
created.
estamos
I think
tomando
we just watched an
35 pontos.
epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Aaron Baines powers
Muito
it through.
feio
You
esse.
know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be
Os caras
active
tá
recipients.
matando
And
de
when they
todo
caught the
lugar,
ball,
né?
they knew exactly what to do with it.
É bola de 3.
You got him. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy.
Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Matthews. Oh, defender pulling the
Vai pra
chair.
lá.
To Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc.
Não cai.
That's how you defend.
Impressionante, não
Sometimes
cai.
you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy
Tava verdinho
and
na
get
hora
some
que eu
teammates involved with
arremessei,
your
o
passing.
verdinho saiu, mesmo assim.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Mixing things up.
Faz
Hockey
falta
line
nesse carequinha aí.
substitutions. Both teams making changes. Leonard. Pascal Siakam to Van Vliet. 4-3. Fred Van Vliet.
Olha a marcação perfeita,
I
mano.
hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing
Tá
is
rolando
caring.
não, galera.
Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Oh, emphatic
Boa
slam.
bola,
As a
Gordon.
defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Toronto with the basketball. Fred Van Vliet to Leonard. From the painted area,
Opa,
won't go
conseguimos
down.
segurar um ali. Milagre.
Hayward. And draws the foul.
Okay, now
Falta
we're on
do
the home
Siakam no
stretch, and
bench.
you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Aaron Baines.
Galera,
He's
esse
got
jogo
two
aqui já
shots
era
coming.
pra
For
gente,
his
hein?
career, 80% at the line.
Tomamos uma surra muito feia.
First one, count it.
Impressionante, cara.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Good ball. Got some for him. Let's go. Play deep.
Lowry to Danny Green.
Curry de volta na quadra.
And the finish. Jay, that was
O Brown ficou
unguardable.
todo esquisito ali na marcação.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Here comes the screen.
Come on, you're right.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Lowry down low for Leonard.
Tentei fazer um Eurostep ali com o Curry, mas a bola não
pulls the
caiu.
chair. Irving. He is yet to hit one
Tá uma
tonight.
bolinha de
No good.
3,
And
cara.
big time coaching strategy by
Toma
the staff
banho.
right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Another shot won't go either. Celtics have it.
Stop the ball. Watch that cutter. Screen.
Screen coming.
Screen's coming, here it is.
Surveys the floor. Slam dunk.
Uma bolinha pro
No
Ben.
emotion, just that ice cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Danny Green to Ibaka. Slams it down.
Outra enterrada no Ibaka.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
O outro jogo foi o Embiid, nesse aqui é o Ibaka.
Deep two there, won't go.
Ah, que é isso? Ela tem olho nas costas.
Count it.
Até
Normally don't see
chorou
that,
uma
but
bolinha
that's
nossa
the
e
type of
caiu.
thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Ibaka.
Até o Ibaka querendo fazer step back aqui.
Boston with the rebound.
Mas não estamos valendo mais nada mesmo, hein?
Celtics have it.
Defense. Defense, let's go. Screen coming left, screen coming left.
Slams it down.
Good finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
I got more.
Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down.
Tem que pegar esse
Basket's
rebote,
good
mano.
on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the
Se não
difference
pegar o
maker in this
rebote, ainda
ball
vai
game
tomar
is
mesmo.
how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense
Vai
wondering
entrar o
which way you can
Horford.
drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Irving. Off the assist.
Boa,
And when people
Tatum.
talk about vision, people usually talk about the vision to make the pass. But how about seeing the chaos in the
Temos o
traffic
Kawhi com
before the pass
double-double.
even occurs? That's next level vision. How can I catch people out of position defensively? That's what we saw in that last possession.
Mais uma vez a gente não pegou o
Way to
rebote.
stay with it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Horford. Big finish at the rim.
Boa, Horford.
An easy two, get back on defense.
Kyle Lowry with the rock.
Hands up. I got him.
To Ibaka. Danny Green.
Watch cutter.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Só
Great
faltava
contest by
cair
the
também,
D, but
né?
I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Curling inside. The screen sets him up for
Ô,
two.
esse jogo tá de
Might have had
sacanagem
extra
comigo, hein,
dribble
meu.
or two
Toda
there,
bolinha minha
but
chora
he
pra
got the shot
cair,
in.
meu.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. He'll run the offense.
Que
Danny
isso.
Green to Gasol. Trying to cash in. Green with a shot that won't go down. Gasol, good for two. Great footwork once again.
Ele precisa pegar rebote, gente.
Irving into the front court. His guys down big. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Irving to Horford. Marc Gasol pins it. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people.
Caramba,
Offense is
mano.
more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for the Celtics, number 20, Gordon Hayward.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Pô, já estão no bônus já.
And hits the first free throw.
There you go. Good shot, baby.
Able to convert on both free throws. Boston with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive.
Right.
Irving to Horford. And count the basket.
Strong finish. That's
Vamos
what
lá,
you need,
vamos lá.
regardless of contact, focusing on
Vamos
the
meter
rim.
nossas bolinhas. O jogo já tá no bico do corvo mesmo, mas Agora eles querem cavar a faltinha, ó.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Irving, work it down to Brown.
Bela bola do Curry. Boa movimentação do Jaylen Brown.
Nice finish. It's all business.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Lowry to Leonard. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a
Acredito que o Gordon Hayward não pulou nessa bola.
on the dunk there. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Dois lances livres no jogo, cobrou o Kyle Lowry. 100% de aproveitamento. Estava 100%, né?
No good.
For Toronto, number 22, Wesley Matthews. Entering the game for the Boston Celtics, number 13, Marcus Morris.
Knocks down the second after
É,
missing the
galera,
first.
realmente não foi nesse segundo jogo que a gente conseguiu aí a nossa primeira vitória.
It's the Raptors with the victory.
Ó, caiu ainda minha bolinha. Pena que o tempo tinha estourado. No último lance do jogo a bola cai. Celtics vai triste pra casa mais uma vez, com sua segunda derrota na temporada. Mas beleza, vamos continuar firmes e fortes aí em busca da nossa primeira vitória. Beleza? Galera, agradeço a todos aí que acompanharam a gente até agora. Por favor, se inscrevam aí no canal, deixem aí o seu like, ativem o sininho de notificações, deixem comentários de coisas que vocês querem ver aqui no canal, beleza? Um grande abraço a todos, valeu, falou!